Hi, well, this is my chemo diary. I'm going to use it as an opportunity. Okay, I'm starting out. Welcome to my chemo diary. I'm going to use this as an opportunity to get through this experience of having chemotherapy. I thought to myself, maybe I should just have more fun with it. So this is day 2 of after my chemo treatment. What happened this week and what happened last week is that the first night I was completely wired. I couldn't sleep. I was exhausted, but I could not sleep. And then by the next day I was sort of beginning to come down, and then the third day I just was dropping with sleepiness. And it's not an unpleasant thing. It's not an unpleasant feeling. It's actually just sleepiness. A friend of mine called me last Thursday night, and we had a long conversation. I can't remember the first thing about it. I think I was literally sleeping through most of it, and it's a bit embarrassing because it was a business call. Afterwards I wrote to him and I said, the chemo was making me sleepy, and can you tell me what we talked about? And he said to me, yeah, you did indeed sound drowsy. You were nodding off. You were slurring your words and stuff like that. So it's interesting. But he said I didn't embarrass myself. Some of the things that I have to deal with that are difficult are more to do with the psychological journey, about my mental state. I find it hard going living with this disease and going through the treatments that I have to go through. Many pieces of it are not terrible. They're not particularly painful, or often painful. And it's not the pain that really weighs on me. It's the way that it confronts me with death, and with that it brings up it makes me ask questions about what is the meaning of what I'm living. Why am I bothering to live? Or why does anyone bother to live? What are we living for? What is the meaning? Where are we going? Nowhere. So that is really the hardest thing about living with cancer, for me anyway, is the way that it brings me face to face with death, and with that, with the meaning of my own life, with questioning whether there is any meaning, or what is the meaning, what is the purpose. And being a very driven person all my life, I've always been very goal oriented. I've always done things in order to get somewhere, in order to achieve something. I'm very driven and achievement oriented. Facing death is not easy. It's not it makes me feel like I've been stopped short, and I don't know how to go forward. I don't know, and so I feel badly. I feel directionless and lost and very, very depressed. That's the hardest piece.